àjọ àjọ ti bá yẹ ẹlòmíì jẹ́ kó lè jẹun, àjọ dídá ti bá yẹ ẹlòmíì jẹ́ kó raṣọ wọ̀ sọ́rùn mọ́, torí àjọ bp ti bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ 155 130 200 àjọ ṣé dandan ni kó dájọ́ tágbára ẹ̀ ò ká ni alájọ ẹ̀yin mò ń sá fún báyẹn má kájọ dọ́dọ̀ mi, àjọ ò jẹ́ kó lè rọrùn sùn mọ́, àjọ láàárọ̀ àjọ lálẹ́ àjọ lọ́sàn-án àjọ ní gbogbo ògbà kí ló dé alájọ àní mi ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ rẹ àjọ ti pọ̀ jù, àjọ tó bá máa gbẹ̀mí ẹ má dá ṣe dandan ní ire o.
Yo, thinking Allah show with Borato Yossi. You know, this piece this guy, did is very, very good. But I understand what he's saying. That's his point of view regarding contribution. This so-called ajo, that they call it in Yoruba, or contribution, credit and thrift, where you put in money with collective people of interest, and the money is shared over a period of weeks or months, and when it's your turn to take your own part of the contribution is given to you, with the total number of people that were involved. Depending on how much you're doing, you get your own share of it. And from what he is saying, is making it sound as if it's not good to do contribution, as if it's not a good thing, like people are forcing themselves. It's a detriment to people to do contribution, and I don't think so, because when you're going into a contribution, you already have a target. Okay, I need this money so time, and you tell the people, the organizers of the contribution, this is when you need your money, and they will work around it. And when you get your money, it helps you for the project you want to use it for. It's very, very beneficial. And one thing I've noticed in this ajo thing is, like, a lot of people do it, without a plan. They come in with so huge amount of money. Okay, I want to do this huge amount of money. They've not looked at it that, okay, let me just do what I know I can afford. Don't go into a contribution knowing that you cannot afford that specific amount that you want to be paying, either weekly or monthly. Don't do that. Do the ones you can afford, that you will not even think about the money at all. Even if it's £20, 20,000 naira, £10, or no, I don't think there's an ajo as low as £10. It's too small. But don't do what you can afford. That ajo contribution, that savings, either weekly. Don't do the one that will overwhelm you. He's saying it as if it's a wrong thing for people to do. People, what if they get the money? When they get the money, they are so happy. You've achieved what you want to do. Contribution pays a lot of people. It pays. I will say, in 1 out of 10, I will give it 8. I'll give it 8, because once you get that money, it's beneficial for you. But when you know that you cannot afford it, don't do it. Don't get into it in the first place. That's where the problem comes in. Because people find out that they can't afford it anymore, or it's overwhelming them, because you've gone into it with too much. You are saving, you are contributing an amount that is too much for you to bear. Just do the one that you can afford, and just leave the rest. You can be saving your money, personally, or just there's so many avenues to save. But ajo is good for someone that knows that you can't be it's not easy for you to save money by yourself, so you have to be doing contribution with some groups of people or something. So ajo is a good thing. When people get their money, they are so happy. They're so happy when you get that money. All this stress of saving all this while, when it goes down, everything just relieves. You're relieved. Anyway, let's encourage this contribution. It's okay, it's good. Some people have achieved so much with it, and I don't think it's a wrong thing. It's when people have wrong intentions, of going into it, that is the wrong thing for that the outcome gets bad for them. you know, the outcome, it doesn't favor them, you know, and some other people get into it to just take people's money away. That's not right. You don't go into a contribution and start taking people's money away. It's not credible for you. You know, people will not come. People cannot trust you with money again. You know, so that's it. Anyway, thinking out loud, showing. But I thought you see. Cheers.